My people work for unity. Unity is vital, and we all have a part in unity. We're all supposed to not just say, well, I hope they do something about it. No, we have to do something about it. You think about, we don't know yet, but whichever teams are going to the Super Bowl, every team that ever goes to the Super Bowl, they've got unity down. Like, they don't just know the plays, right? They're operating as one force. Like, they're doing this thing together. They've got it. That's why they're so good. Any team that's doing anything significant is because they've got unity down. And the people of God have got to have unity down in order for us to keep going. So years ago, I was sitting in my desk in my room and just working on some stuff, and I began to hear this thunk, thunk, thunk. Now I've got 5 kids, so thunking is not really abnormal, okay, in our house. But it keeps going on for like 3 minutes, and I'm like, what is going on? And as a dad, you're listening for like crying. Okay, as long as you're not crying, we're probably okay. I don't even want to get up and check this. And thunk, thunk, and it just keeps going. And I'm like, what is that? So I get up, and I go around the corner into my little guy's room. He was probably, 5 years old at the time. And I see him, he's got this Ninja Turtles mask on, and he's got these nunchucks. And he's just whacking the wall, thunk, thunk, thunk. Like, no big deal to him. Like, absolutely, this is what I would do with a nunchuck, is just, hit the wall. And, he's not really hurting it, but, he's giving it its best as a little boy, just whacking this thing. And I'm like, Johnny, what are you doing, man? Why are you hitting the house like that? And he looks at it, he's like, oh, I guess I'm not supposed to do this? Is this not good? And so he backs off. And of course, he's a little boy. He doesn't really know any better. He's hurting the house, but he doesn't know he's hurting the house. Well, what about this, though? What if I came over to your house for dinner tonight, okay? And I excused myself from the table, okay? And then I just went around the corner and got just a little sledgehammer, thunk, up against your drywall, thunk, thunk. You would come out and be like, Pastor, what are you doing? Now, if I played it off like, nothing, what do you mean? What's the problem? You'd be like, you're hurting the house. I think sometimes the Spirit of God is saying, you're hurting the house. You're hurting the house. Why are you thunking my people? Why are you talking about them? Why are you gossiping about them? You are hurting the house, and I should know better. Maybe not my little one, but if you have been around a little while, you should know better than to just thwack the house all the time. So since Jesus wants us to be diligent about unity, and since gossip and slander and negativity dissolve and decrease unity, we've got to be stirred up, my friends. We've got to create a culture and enforce a culture that resists all that negative speak so we can preserve the power that God wants us to have. My people work for unity.